Do not let them divide us. The woke left will burn. God bless. Thank you for joining me today. It's me, Patriotic Pete, and I am gonna give you the best reaction to Tom Macdonald's new song, Woke World. Let's begin.
America is fallen, turned our men into women. Our billionaires get private islands where they're trafficking children. The flag is burning in...
Straight away, Tom has gone for the jugular of the woke mob by saying that the men are turning into women. Well, I can say this. Where the heck has the testosterone of America gone? Why are we letting billionaires buy up islands to take children there? But you know who would support this? Those with pronouns, those with purple hair, those with blue hair, those with the little nose piercing right here in their septum. Those who think, hey mom, hey dad, I want to get my nipples pierced. No boy, you cannot. Hey mom, hey dad, I want to cut off my penis. Boy, you're a man. Now, get outside and mow the lawn, faggot. Before I take you outside again and beat you around the backside with a belt. And then I make a man out of you.
America is fallen, turned our men into women. Our billionaires get private islands where they're trafficking children. The flag is burning in the streets. We don't believe the politicians. We defund...
We see a lot of the American flag getting burned in the streets because these communists, these woke mob, Antifa, think they're doing the world a favor by burning the flag of the USA. I, for one, don't believe in burning flags. But I tell you what we should do with that gay pride flag is shove it right up their Johnson, right up their chocolate starfish, right up the place where the sun don't shine. Hell, it might even turn them back into the correct gender if we do it the right way. We won't know until we try. They say trust the science. Well, let's trust the science of Patriotic Pete and see if we could revert these gay men who claim to be female, who want to go inside a female's bathroom. See if we can revert him back to being a man. If not, put him in a mental asylum, lock him up, throw away the key. Hell, I'll make him eat it. Hell, they could have it in their vegan sandwich and see what happens then. And they'd be locked away for good if I had a choice.
We don't believe the politicians. We defunded the police and free speech has been restricted. And Canada has fallen. Their dollar ain't worth a buck. If you misgender someone there, you're getting fined or locked up. Trudeau censored the internet, then they banned half the guns. The trucker convoy was the last breath of freedom in their lungs. And the UK...
Now let me say this about Justin Trudeau. We all know his daddy is Castro, the communist. No wonder free speech isn't allowed in their country. No wonder they're censoring people from talking. Because communism's on the rise and it's spreading across the earth like a plague. And we gotta stop that in its tracks while we can before it's too late. We don't want to be communist China. We don't want to be communist Canada. We don't want any sort of communism because we know it will restrict our freedom. And freedom, God, and Donald J. Trump comes first. God bless America.
Trudeau censored the internet, then they banned half the guns. The trucker convoy was the last breath of freedom in their lungs. And the UK has fallen, getting woker every day. It's illegal immigrants throwing acid into faces. Protests and riots, COVID record inflation. The people lost their freedom, Great Britain lost its greatness.
That's one hell of a line right there. Great Britain lost their greatness. What did our forefathers fight a war for? That's what I want to know. It makes me think, what part of the war did we get wrong to allow migrants to take over the country? You look at Great Britain, Winston Churchill, one of the greatest men of all time, defeated Nazi Germany. For some reason or the other, migration seems to be the most important thing in the UK. People go over there to take advantage of the free healthcare, the free education system, free housing, and we all know who's behind that. Communist Keir Starmer. And he's part of WEF. He's even admitted it. He's gone to Davos, mingled with those people from the World Economic Forum, because they're trying to push that agenda. But we say no, and the people will stand against tyranny and the globalist agenda and the globalist elite.
Across the globe, every country, every city, every neighborhood and home, it's infecting everything and everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs, don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets, I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke. Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything woke. Rise up, can't let them divide us.
That's right, no more dividing. We gotta rise up together, take on the left, cause they are the true enemy.
Can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this world down. Burn everything woke. America is fallen, woke became a disease. They've made trillions off of mandatory lethal vaccines. The anthem plays and half the country is still taking it.
I won't comment again on that vaccine, because last time I did, I got this channel a strike. And we don't want no strikes on this page, but I will say this. Evidence has now come out telling the truth about those so-called vaccines. And Bill Gates, well, news come out recently he went to Epstein Island. That tells me enough of who the enemy is.
Taking a knee, blacks and whites fighting over whose life matters the least. And Canada has fallen, people can't afford to pay for food. The media's all liberal, it's nothing but the fake news. There's oil in the ground and pipelines they refuse to use. You're only heard if you're indigenous or LGBTQ.
Ain't that the truth? If you're a straight white man, you're a racist. But I tell you one thing about being white. At least we have a brain in our skull to know what the difference is between good and bad. And see the difference between good and evil. We got Christ on our side and Donald J. Trump, and that's all we ever need. Let's carry on.
Australia has fallen, Ireland been up in flames, people rioting and dying, divided, fighting for change. And from Canada to Finland, Denmark back to USA, it's a woke world. That's what we're standing up against. America to Europe, across the globe, every country, every city, every neighborhood and home, it's infecting everything and everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs, don't let it.
The true virus is the woke mind virus. COVID virus, I assume that we all know the COVID virus. I don't even know if that was a real virus. Hell, I think it was just the flu. But we can see this woke mind virus spewing through our TVs, our cell phones, our tablets. The media is trying to brainwash our children. But what are we gonna do about it as Americans? We take a stand, and as Tom Macdonald said, rise up against the woke left. Let's carry on.
Scream it out into the streets, I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke. Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything woke. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this world down. Burn everything woke.
It's a very catchy chorus there, and I like what he did with the cell phone. He threw it away. I think that's something we all need to do at some point in the future. If we see digital ID and this communist surveillance system come along, we need to leave. We need to start again off grid and build communities, because the woke, they want this digital infrastructure. They want electric vehicles, they want scooters, they want an easy life, and they want the government to govern them. But I ain't gonna be governed by nobody. I ain't looking no boot, because I'm Patriotic Pete and I stand for America, God, and Donald J. Trump. And so should you. Let's carry on.
All into the globalist elite. They want one God, one leader, one currency. It's the cigarettes, the vaccines, the food that you eat. Either way, the deep state wants you 6 feet deep. Fill your headphones with music.
Now, it ain't that the truth. They're poisoning us. And they've been doing it for decades now, brainwashing us too, at the same time. They want a one world religion too. And they want this one world religion. We all know there's only one religion, that's Christianity. God and Jesus Christ are our saviors. None of this Muhammad malarkey from this Quran. I don't support any Muslims coming into USA as much as the United Kingdom, as much as Great Britain don't support any of those Muslims going to Birmingham or Bournemouth. We gotta support people around the world and stop this one world religion taking over. Globalist elites are behind this, and it must stop today.
126 feet deep, fill your headphones with music reinforcing their beliefs, and replace your own thoughts with the lies on TV. It's a woke world and we won't survive if we're asleep, so wake up before you rest in peace. Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything. Rise up, can't let them divide us.
No way.
You and me, we can burn this world down. Burn everything.
That there was one of the best songs by Tom Macdonald. God bless Tom Macdonald. Take in his message. Take a stand against the woke left. Take a stand against globalists. Pray to God every day. Thank Lord Jesus Christ. And thank Donald J. Trump for giving you the freedom of expression. And don't let these communist globalist elites take it away from you. And do not let them divide us. The woke left will burn.